What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Didnt coming at you live and direct with another video. Now, I know it's been a good while since I've dropped any new content, but that's because I've been working on my finale special, the downfall of Didnt. And that's, of course, coming out when I hit the 1,000 subscriber. Right now, I'm 19 subscribers away from hitting that 1,000 mark. And hell, I mean, it's still a pretty good milestone to reach, because there are millions upon millions of YouTubers who never reach 1,000, who take years to reach 1,000, and I did mine fairly quickly. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's jump into today's topic. And I was actually going to do this one a few days ago, but I decided that I wasn't going to do it. And today I decided, hell, you know what? Let's do it. And today we're talking about one of the worst things that I think I had to do as a dealer. Now, I don't want you guys to think different of me. I don't want you guys to think that I'm a bad person. What you have to understand is when you're in the game, you're dealing with a lot of schemers and scammers and people that don't care about your well-being. They don't care about your life. They don't care about whether you're free or in prison. They don't care about, you know, what happens if you get into debt and your people and your plugs are going to smoke you. All they care about is getting high. And if you allow people to continuously do you wrong over and over and over again, you know, you're going to end up, first of all, potentially broke. You're going to end up in prison because some user didn't want to go hustle that day, so they decided to take advantage of you, to steal from you. So in order for you to let people know that you're not going to put your life on the line or your well-being on the line, you have to set an example, and you have to let people know, hey, you know what? This ain't going to fly. Now, this happened a long time ago when I first started hustling, man. This was years upon years ago, and it still sticks with me to this day. Hold up, man, I ain't trying to snitch on myself. Check this out. I gotta actually check to see if I can even talk about this legally. So let me go ahead and let me check the statute of limitations on the supposed thing that I'm gonna tell you guys about. Give me 1 second. 20 minutes later. Alrighty, just as I thought, most felonies, including the one I'm about to talk to you about, which might even be a misdemeanor, have a statute of limitation of 3 years or less. And that goes for a majority of felonies, and except some really bad ones, like murder and hurting elderly or disabled people and stuff like that. Alright. But with that said, let's go ahead and jump right into the story. And I hope you guys don't think any different of me. But, you know, here it is. At this point in time, I was, you know, getting up there. You know, I was finally doing something big. And I had a friend that showed up one day. She was sick and skinny. You know, since the last time I had seen her, she lost about 80 pounds. And she was on dope. She was on heroin. She basically just showed up out of nowhere. I guess maybe she was hoping that I would give her some dope or money or something. And so I said, you know what? I'll help you out. I had just broken up with my girlfriend at the time, and I needed somebody to help me run my little operation, right? So I needed somebody to, you know, help me keep track of my money and stuff like that. Stupid me, right? Why am I going to trust a fiend? But, you know, that's just the kind of person that I was. You know what I mean? Like I said, we do things because we have to do things, not because we want to. You know, it doesn't reflect on the person that I am, because I am a good person. I'm a good-hearted person. I took this person in off the streets and you know, looked out for them. You know, got them their shit so they didn't have to be out there panhandling or doing all kinds of stupid shit. And then, you know, I wasn't asking for nothing in return. I wasn't sleeping with this girl. I wasn't doing anything in that nature. I was strictly being a friend. All right? And, you know, for the first few days, everything was cool, man. But then, you know, little bits and pieces started missing. And, you know, I basically caught her in the act one day. And I'm telling her, hey, look, just give me back what you took. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what do you need money for your shit or what? I'll help you out. Just give me back what you took. And she kept on saying she didn't have it. She didn't have it. When I saw her, practically I saw her do it. She stole a good amount from me. And I said, look, if you don't give me back what you took, you're going to see a side of me that I don't want you to have to see. I reminded this girl, who was an ex-girlfriend of mine, I'm not in love with you no more. I don't have feelings for you like that no more. So for the meantime, I'm looking at you like you're just somebody off the streets jacking me. And I can't let you do that. Give me back what you took and, we'll forget about this. And she kept denying it. I'm like, oh my God. I said, look, I'm going to get upset. No, I don't have it. I swear to God, why would I take it from you? Because you're a fiend, that's why. So next to her, there was one of them little white extension cords. One of those little 3-plug extension cords. Wasn't too thick or anything like that, which I think probably made it worse that it wasn't thick. And I picked it up and I rolled it up. And then, a position where I'm ready to whip her with it. I'm ready to hit her with it. And I said, look, I don't want to do this to you. Please don't make me do this to you. And she still didn't give it up. She didn't give back what she took. And it took about 1 minute of convincing her to finally hand it over. And I didn't feel good about it at all. At all. But had I come short with the money, I would have gotten a lot worse. I would have been out of there. And even to this day, it bothers me. It really does. I mean, me and her, we made up.